everybody, it's me Pamela from the Sage Family Adventures, and today we're going to talk about one of my immigration journey vlogs. So we're going to talk about my TIP, or we call it temporary instruction permit for driving, guys. So here in Michigan, to be able to practice driving a car, you need to get a permit. So before you get a permit, you're going to study and review the things that you need to know when operating a car, or when things to know about the traffic rules and so on. So in the Secretary of State here in the state of Michigan, they will give you a booklet or a brochure to study, but you can also download the app DMV in the Play Store if you are in Android phone, or if you are in the Apple, they have also an app that will tell you about it. And so let's proceed. So guys, when I took the exam first time in Secretary of State, I took it and I failed. I admit I failed, but it's normal because I am a first time, and it was happened last year, and I am very honest to share it with you that I failed for the first time, and then I try again, and then on the second time I got it. And so guys, I have been practice driving, and since then I learned a lot from it, from driving. And then I renew my because the expiration is already statute of limitation. Then I renew my driving permit, or we called it TIP, the temporary instruction permit. And so we went again in Secretary of State last year, and then I renew it, and then last April it was expired. So it's supposed to be I'm going to renew it again, but then they change the rules that if you're going to, they don't allow renewal again for the TIP. So what they did is they want you to take an exam to be able to get a new TIP, or a driver's permit. So I take a test again, and the test is, in the first test, it's all about common sense and logic. So it's 50 questions, and you're only allowed to have a mistake of 11, and you have to get 30 questions correct. So in this question, I got six questions, 5 or 6 questions wrong, but I got it all correctly for 30. And then in the next questionnaire is 10 questions, but you have to get 7 answers correct, and 3 questions or 3 answers that wrong. So it means they want you to get a 7 correct answers out of 10. So after you get a 7 answers correctly, the questioners will stop, or the computer will stop asking you question. So guys, here in the state of Michigan where I live, they ask you to get a TIP, or temporary instruction permit, or permit for driving. But in the other state, if you are above the age of someone that needs a permit, you don't need a permit. They want you to undergo something, an instructor that will teach you, and then after that you'll get a driver's license. But here in the state of Michigan, guys, you need to have a permit first to be able to practice, and after that you're going to do the actual driving. And so guys, that's what I'm sharing today, and I'm going to say that whatever works for me, or what works for me, or what works here in the state of Michigan, doesn't mean works for other state or for everybody. So that's what I'm sharing for today, guys, and I'm going to update you in some of my immigration journey or immigration vlogs, because guys, I'm an immigrant. So I'm going to share you about what I've been through, what I'm going through, and what is my experience or experiences, and what are our experiences, and so on. So that's it for today, guys, and remember, have faith, be brave, be happy, and be yourself always. Bye everyone.